Psychotronic! Incredible! Cosmorific!
Oh, and if you thought cowabunga was one of the most generic and bizarre catchphrases of all time, wait until you hear the catchphrase of this show.
Let's get Woody!
Did they say what I think they just said?
Let's get Woody!
No, it can't be. There's probably something wrong with my speaker. Hey, Joey! Did you hear what they said?
I think they say, let's get Warty. Although I don't see what kind of sense that makes.
Get warty. I don't know. How about you, Nate?
No way. I definitely heard them say, let's get horny.
Oh my god. And this was going to be a series?
Hey, could have been worse. They could have said, let's do it Froggy style.
Don't you have Josh YouTube Uber videos to rant on, Nate?
At least I don't record my videos in front of a noisy fish tank.
Why is everybody always talking shit about my fish tank?
I'm a brain-banging, mud-stomping megatoad, man!
And great Gaia, are these one-liners awful? Save Ninja Turtles 3. This is like something you'd hear from some rocker high on speed. At least the Toads still have their smash hits, which enabled them to change their hands into different forms of offense, whether it be a sledgehammer, pitchforks, drills, and bulldozer blades. What's next? A forklift?
He tried to kill me with a forklift. Olé!
So Princess Angelica gets captured by the Dark Queen and is sent back to Ragnarok's world. So now the Toads have to figure out how to get to the Dark Queen's galaxy and rescue the princess. But fortunately, Professor T-Bird has added a flux capacitor to their car.
Where we're going, we don't need tires.
So the Toads are transported to Ragnarok, but they find that the only way into her tower is from the bottom. And hey look, it's the power shaft from the game. Remember? It was in the last level? Revolution? No, of course nobody remembers. You have to be either Lord Cat or the most skilled gamer in the world to get that far. Like me. Okay, I admit, I never even made it past the third stage. So the Toads ride the shaft, insert cliche sex joke here, to where the princess is being held for some S&M fun.
Even your amulet's magic cannot protect you from it. I suggest you give it to me willingly.
Never!
Then I will cut off your clothes, one at a time. But the Toads cut a hole through the floor, even though we clearly saw them climbing the shaft in the background, and face off against the Queen and General Slaughter.
Alright, Kawini, this is the showdown!
You fools think your power is greater than mine.
This is nauseating! So General Slaughter is defeated, but the Toads have trouble with the Queen, so they use one of the satellite dishes to destroy the power shaft. No! So naturally the tower crumbles to the ground and the Queen is defeated. Or is she?
We just can't fight him.
Oh, yes, we can. I will muster my last remaining power reserves and destroy them with the whipsaw.
The whipsaw?
Whipsaw.
The whipsaw. What the heck is a whipsaw? Well, who cares, because then the scene cuts back to the school where Morgan, George, and Dave are being their same old idiotic self.
Told you not to see each other anymore. You violated my order. You three are suspended.
You can't do that to us. We're intergalactic heroes. Yeah, we're the headbangingest psychomatic toads you ever saw. Let's get Woody! Toads rule!
They aren't insane. They're evil freaks. Call the police. Call the National Guard.
The National Guard! But my children are inside that school! Oh dear!
Then suddenly, the Queen shows up in this giant UFO with a giant rotating saw blade and then starts randomly chopping up the mall with it. Oh! The whipsaw! So the Battletoads spring into action and break into the whipsaw, only to find themselves surrounded by minions.
You pathetic toads walked right into my trap.
You'll never defeat us cosmic super toads!
You insolent toads! I'll destroy you!
Oh, nice! An action-packed battle royal. Can't wait to see this! Oh, the hell with it.
Let's hear it.
Ah yes, the beginning, or as some would call it, the beginning of the end. Man, was this lame! Smash hit? More like smash headache. All I wanted to do was give this thing a chance, because I love Battletoads. But this is just dreck. The animation is lazy, there's sexual innuendo hidden throughout, and the Toads themselves are just blatant copy and pastes of the Ninja Turtles. I don't know what David Weiss was thinking, but I could have written a more original script after eating art room paste. Especially considering the voice acting talent here. My god, Kathleen Barr, Ian James Corlett, Scott McNeil, Mike Donovan? These are some of the greatest voice actors in animation. Jeez, first Salty's Lighthouse, then Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys, and now this? Why is it that such good voice acting talent is wasted in junk like this? The next thing you're gonna say, Tara Strong and Cree Summer appeared in a crazy X-rated cartoon together. Oh, you sick son of a...